Hello，大家好啊！終於都翻到屋企。佢唔係普通落狗屎，佢係不停落狗屎喎。大家點睇？佢又唔係打風啦，但係點解可以落咁耐嘅？終於都唔係平安無事嘅，翻屋企都哇行雷閃電添。我睇翻任天堂嗰個發佈會啊，係睇翻，唔係即係頭先冇睇到，因為唔得。我係翻屋企之後睇翻，哇！頂你個肺啊！即刻 download 個 Fortnite 落嚟玩下先。哇！真係估唔到，竟然即出即有，原來一早整定嘅，係唔拎出嚟啫。啊！真係啊，因為電腦玩唔到 Fortnite，就唔係因為機件實在太廢關係，係因為濕鳩 Epic Games 嗰個賬戶咧，我都未行開，佢已經ban Q 咗我唔知點解啊！我明明之前都有玩開 Paragon 嘅，我用開同一個賬戶玩 Paragon 啫嘛，係咯 Paragon 收咗皮啦，跟住我就用嗰個賬號諗住玩 Fortnite 啦，點知我一入去。佢就同我講：你 account 俾人 hack 咗，要改密碼。咁我改密碼啦，改完密碼之後咧，再入去。我講你 account 俾人 hack 咗，要改密碼。我屌，做咩啫你咁啊？好，差唔多是時候啦。咁我哋咧繼續咧去大家記得 download Fortnite 嚟玩啦。OK， 即係終於都可以喺一部正常嘅mobile 嘅機上邊玩到 Fortnite 係真係特別開心嘅。黐線，我做咩要行翻呢度出去啫？嗰邊係呢邊係門口嚟噶啦嘛，直接出去咪得啦。早晨，無論幾時都一定要嗌早晨。就係佢真係好集中講佢嗰個超級大亂鬥，超級大亂鬥都講咗成10幾20分鐘，啱嘅。你最重要嘅係超級大亂鬥噶啦嘛，係咪先？我學咗嗰啲另外嘅技能，我都唔知點換添喎，而家知我要我要喺呢度換。我哋唔知自己幾時醒同唔知自己幾時瞓嘅，就梗係無論如何都嗌早晨啦，係咪先？呢啲梗噶嘛？點解我哋當初嘅一定要係無論咩時候都嗌早晨呢？因為 technically 我哋唔係因為而家 technically 係早晨，而係 technically 我哋任何時候都係早晨。
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
即係佢又派傳單叫人過嚟睇醫生。但係拎咗傳單嘅人呢，開門呢，佢又唔應門嘅。咁你要將傳單嗰個意義係何在呢？睇佢仲冇咩執先喎，有嘢執嘅。The antique figure of Colacus。 From drinking at the fountain of knowledge， 喺本書上面搣出嚟嘅。喂，好多藥喎！呢度原來有 bottle of cheap gin， 冇啦，係得呢度啫。In the dispensary， 我點知你個 dispensary 喺邊鬼度？佢又唔係有大字牌寫住喎，啊！真係唔俾人揾唔到嘅真係。等先，原來有 NPC 係冇名嘅，我以為個個 NPC 都有名嘅添。係咁執晒佢啲藥走。等先。Letter to Nurse Crane Theodora Transylvania。 哦，直頭係離，直頭佢嘅親友直頭係離開英國啊！狗，你加埋啲吸血鬼獵人夠啊！啲吸血鬼獵人仲有無限刷新添㗎，點會唔夠呢？實夠㗎。
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
喂 ，Tracheostomy 係唔使用 aesthetic 嘅。
Perform a tracheostomy.
Tracheostomy.
That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
哇！佢睇唔到嘢點樣 needle and thread 啊
Stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
嗱，佢冇 antiseptic， 但係有，喂，佢冇消毒藥，但係有強心針，係咩玩法？
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
你有冇睇外國嗰啲醫生戲嘅咩？嚇，唔識醫學術語點玩？咁咪識咯。啊！你唔係淨係睇妙手仁心噶嘛？
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to stop the blackmail.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
頂唔夠軒先，應該係可以幫到佢哋，但係同一時間又唔使殺咗佢嘅，冇軒咋。
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
竟然係透過主線加嘅嗰個 maximize level， 我頂！我做完呢個主線我就錯唔到佢另外兩個牽出嚟啊！我係因為唔夠嗰兩個牽，所以先至揀唔到嗰一條嘅路線。而如果我唔揀嗰條路線呢，咁啊根本就唔需要嗰啲牽咋，咁啊所以唔使錯啦。
It's locked.
唉，我諗如果我開到第三條線嘅話，佢會 fuck。如果我開到第三條線嘅話，應該佢就會俾鎖匙我開呢個箱。fuck， 點解佢哋要入嚟殺人啊？佢哋唔係吸血鬼。喂， 黐線咪佢哋唔係第一次世界大戰嘅咩？佢哋邊度嚟嘅連發武器啊？花咁多 screen 去邊啊？搞錯啊！SMG 一戰有嘅咩？又一戰嘅時候冇連發武器嘅，邊個坤鳩我啊？仆你個臭街啊！咁 Nurse Crane 去邊度啊？
Answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Goodbye,
睇過你有咩？
Perhaps we'll talk again.
唔係
Good evening.
I'd like to see what kind...
有咩買？ Swanborough cordial with the list of ingredients printed in Latin. This item can be scattered into component. 哦，即係佢啲藥係唔用得嘅，只係用嚟做 component 嘅啫。咁呢個就可以買到材料，咁就可以整到藥。
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match. When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Holy shit！呢個時候最多人賣假藥㗎，黐孖筋。豬肉檔嚟㗎，嚇死我！見到掛咗咁多條死屍喺度，豬肉檔嚟嘅，豬肉檔嚟。咁而家可以開返門啦啩？啊，可以啊，終於都。
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy!
Holy shit!
Burn it, boy! Doesn't like fire, does it? Cross the leech!
好 哎呀！哦！喂！哎呀！哎呀！喂！仲可以不斷咁叫人入嚟啊！喂，會屈機咗些少。喂，搞錯！喂喂喂喂喂！點解冇得擋嘅，淨係可以閃嘅？搞錯啊！佢一隻手揸武器啫嘛，你隻手揸盾就得咯。妖，廢 J 啊條友咯。之前入過去啦，基本上就係、唔知點解好奇怪嘅。佢另一隻手唔俾人揸，另一隻手唔俾人揸盾嘅喎，唔俾人揸另一把武器嘅喎。Holy shit！ 咁多吸血鬼嘅，喂，搞錯，搞錯！喂喂喂喂喂！喂喂喂！搞錯，搞錯！閃咗噶咯喎，閃咗又中，唔閃又中，我撞鬼你咩？得我向後行得噶啦，咁樣。係嘛？我咪向呢個方向行。係啊係啊係啊，我係向呢個方向行得噶啦。過埋條橋就到啦，返醫院啦。1918年一戰尾先有，即係都算係一戰，咁就算噶啦。好， OK OK 都得嘅，都得嘅。嚇死人咩？
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So the accusation was true. My no need to apologize. We are vampires.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
好一個利益轉移，唔係黐線，好一個利益輸送啊。OK， 即係我哋而家係夾硬屈點 Lady Ashbury， 俾錢啊 Nurse Dorothy。Nurse Dorothy 咧就會用嗰啲錢咧嚟買 medical equipment， 最後咧就會買翻俾我，係啦。咁即係 Nurse Dorothy 咧就會繼續威脅呢個 Lady Ashbury 啦。咁佢嗰個真相又唔會揭穿喎。咁啊 Dorothy 又有錢喎。咁佢有啲嘢咧，跟住又賣翻俾我喎。係啦，跟住我咧又係唯一一個知道佢哋嘅秘密啦，同埋唯一可以搞掂 Dorothy 嘅人喎。啊！呢個三方嘅利益輸送關係實在係太美妙啦。
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
你係嗰個族人，你點樣唔玩呢一場遊戲啊？唔好講笑啦！唔係，吸血鬼係唔會意外地變成吸血鬼嘅 ，OK？ 因為吸血鬼應該係有一個儀式係令到你變成吸血鬼㗎。如果唔係主角咬過頭先攻擊過咬過嗰啲人，咪全部變晒吸血鬼，唔會㗎嘛。吸血鬼係有個儀式，係除咗咬之外，要做好多其他嘢先至會變成吸血鬼嘅。所以佢哋係好小心選擇應該要變成吸血鬼嘅人，跟住去令佢哋獲得永生嘅機會，唔會突然之間話咬咗你，跟住你就係吸血鬼咁，唔係咁樣 ，OK？ 係啦。即係你試諗下，你係作為一個永生嘅人，你面對住一班永生嘅人 ，OK？ 喺嗰個族群入邊，然之後你求其喺街上面執咗個人咬咗佢，做咗吸血鬼。你將一個嘢，你將一個人變咗永生啊！你點樣？佢喺嗰個族群入邊，佢係永恆地去纏繞住你哋嗰班人，係啦，永恆地去為你哋惹麻煩。你點樣向一班永生嘅人交代啊？如果你話死咗佢都算啦，但係你唔死得噶嘛，你死唔到噶嘛，你咪永生咁樣俾人責備啦，戇鳩個成件事，好嚴重個後果嚇。
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters, prepared and well trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious?
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
佢邊度 recruit 咁多人啊？呢個城入邊基本上有一半以上嘅活人都係 Vampyr Hunter 嚟喎。
England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
個個故事設定唔同，唔係應該歐洲嗰邊傳統嘅吸血鬼係有一種特定嘅設定嘅，係啊。當然呢個又要再行 research 啊，因為神話故事咁樣嘅。
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
About your ladyship?
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Do you know his brotherhood?
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
果然係譚詠麟啲 friend 啊，永遠都係25歲嘅。
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
What type of vampire is a Scar?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
如果你玩 Witcher 3嘅話，佢直頭係有個 class system 添啊！嗰啲 vampire 係有低等級血鬼啊、中等啊，跟住一路上去高等級血鬼。高等級血鬼係永生不死嘅。永生不死嘅意思係佢哋基本上嗰個再生能力係去到同 Deadpool 差唔多咁嘅層次嚇。你只要仲有一滴血剩，佢哋都可以生翻成個人出嚟嘅嚇。
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Dracula 勁過傳說中所有最勁嘅吸血鬼啦，唔單止佢係吸血鬼啊，佢係有好多唔同其他嘅能力嘅。
Excuse my forwardness, but
但係 Deadpool 唔驚太陽啊嘛，點打啊？
Me? Goodness no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Oh.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
吓，完㗎啦，喂，講多兩句得唔得啊？
I bid you farewell, for now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
講多兩句得唔得啊？ 哇！唔單喺你入咗嗰間房瞓覺之後，唔單止係你嘅敵人會重生翻喎，你出邊執嗰啲箱都會重生翻嘅喎。以為全部藥都係用同一樣嘢整嘅。 咁都得。Increase the stamina regeneration rate by 50%。又有啲用啦啲藥。OK。Watery Brisk Blood Potion。咦，夠喎。 夠喎，繼續吸血啦。係啊，每下可以加5滴嘅血嘅量，同埋又加攻擊力啦。淨係升呢把夠啦，淨係升呢把夠噶啦。Fire 使唔使升呢？唔夠材料添啊，吹到啊！ 誒，哦 ，sodium hydrochlorine solution 同埋 potassium permanganate 係兩樣嘢嚟嘅。妖，我以為同一樣嘢嚟添，咁啊夠整啦。係啊。
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
咁快 Chapter 3噶啦 ？Cause and effect。Tell Edgar Swansea about Western vessels of Vessel's blood. Okay. Dr. Tippett。Dr. Swansea 唔係同一層嘅咩？開緊會啊！喂，開門啊！妖，搞錯啊！
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
唔明，唔明。
And why not? What did Stoker say about the children of the night? Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Surely you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
吓？我點樣 attend Mary's funeral 啊？佢夜晚先至葬禮咩？唔會啊！
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Oh, 原來可以唔行落街嘅，咁咪唔會俾人捉到咯。原來個跳係咁樣用㗎，係喎，我唔行嗰條橋咪唔使打交咯。啊哈！嚟到呢度都係要打。
Over there! There's one of them stupid beasts!
行到過嚟都係要打，跳。係除咗守住條橋嗰個人係唔使打啫。等等啊！ OK， 已經差唔多唔會受傷啦，耶！係咧，我不如我點解要避咧？我不如攞埋佢哋啲經驗值算啦。
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
等陣先 ，Widow in distress。哇！ 有個寡婦被吸血鬼圍，嚟，我嚟緊啦，我嚟緊啦，我嚟緊啦，我嚟緊啦！
you want?
喂，搞錯啊！
Somebody help!
搞錯喎，攻擊力咁高嘅啲人可以。
Somebody help! What do you want?
搞錯，咁鬼高攻嗰啲人，
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
點解每個人都有咁多 hints 㗎？會唔會有咁真係有咁多對話選項啊？哇！屌，點解個墓地會俾人搞到咁㗎？
It's locked, all right. Shouldn't you go back home, where you'll be safe?
Maybe later. But for now, I need to talk to my husband at the cemetery, Mr. Reed.
咁呢個任務應該點做呢？佢又唔係完成咗嘅喎，佢係就咁停咗喺度嘅喎，咁即係點啊？哎呀頂！又有一個吸血鬼。 搞錯！唉，有把吸血劍之後，基本上都唔使再吸啲人血。嚇！嗰條友又唔係出嚟同我老公傾偈啊！咁即係點啊？ 咁即係點啊？咁即係個任務成唔成功啫？同埋個墓地咁鬼多吸血鬼，你點樣行葬禮啊？咪黐線㗎！
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
H 夠 discreet 啦啩
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
佢屋企都幾有錢㗎喎。係邊個掘地嘅咧？係邊個掉佢落去嘅咧？咁邊個冚翻埋啲泥咧？嗰啲葬禮嘅工人去晒邊鬼度？
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
其實係咪葬禮先至可以擔遮㗎？
What brings you here?
佢哋每晚都落雨㗎
Use
啦。
the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must
係
come to
跟住又
terms
變咗藍色窗簾
You
咁啊
must
嘛
learn。to live with what
係啊
happened.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night, and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries, and time has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
吸血鬼可以入教堂嘅咩？吸血鬼可以入教堂嘅咩？啊？又話邪魔外道啊，不得進入神聖之地嘅。哇！我屌，早知我翻去升呢啦。 喂，搞錯！喂喂喂喂喂喂！喂，搞錯啊！喂，鐵閃咗噶咯喎，咁都中？你認真呀？我越玩越覺得嗰個濕鳩 Widow in Distress bug 咗啊！冇可能嘅，一定係我救完佢之後已經完成㗎啦，嗰個任務。
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir.
我仲以為係休息點嚟嘅添。你唔好再用惡魔城嗰套嚟咩啦吓！你話西方嗰個 Dracula 都可以用嚟做吸血鬼嘅正統啊，你點解會用惡魔城嗰個嚟做 reference 嘅咧？
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
哇！佢哋打人堅痛喎，呢啲吸血鬼獵人。佢喺嗰度掉煙霧彈有咩用呢？15呢？即係點啊？就係入呢間鎖住咗嘅大教堂啊
！Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
係咯，你諗下，吸血鬼就係面對住一個十字架，佢都驚啦。你仲要成間教堂都係為咗天主而起嘅，你點樣入去呢？係咪先？尤其是吸血鬼係俗稱為魔鬼嘅產，即係點講呢？係啊，魔鬼嘅子女啊，吸血鬼係其中一種啊。邪魔之物又點能夠踏入神聖之地呢？
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest, as you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
Just know, I cared for her.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
It was an accident. A terrible, terrible accident.
I see.
吸血鬼睇唔出噶嘛，睇得出就咪叫吸血鬼啦。
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
如果我清走咗個任務先，黐孖筋嘅。完成唔到啲任務都做乜鬼嘢？又係。唉，最近翻去嗰條路又係有吸血鬼獵人，有冇搞錯啊？
Watch out! It's fast! Forgive us!
搞錯喂！哇！哇！佢哋可以令到你完全喐唔到喎，黐線！你玩晒啦咁樣。咪先？哦，橋底嗰度有嘢啫，冇所謂啦，我行橋面噶嘛。又有，搞錯啊！嚟。
We found one! Freeman! He's dead!
哇！頂！
I'm waiting with you!
仲俾你施法啦嗱，施法啦嗱！我仲俾機會你施法，我仲唔死？咪喺呢度入過去噶咯喎，走！次次都差啲喺呢度入咗去嘅。又係佢嗰個 maker。
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Riddles and rhymes. You took my life. Now you insult my mind.
Be stilled, my child. I bring understanding.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
點解佢講嘢要咁講嘢咧？我唔明喎，啲字即係每隻字都明。
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
佢啲字咧，每隻都明啊，連埋一齊就唔明啦。
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Do you really believe they would come for us here? In such a public venue?
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
竟然係咁，即係我哋要殺咗個 Sean Hampton 啦。
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
我升一升呢先，大佬唔掂，真係唔掂。歐鐵微升咗 Abyss。等先啊 ，Coagulation。哇，2000，1300，咁難升嘅點解？Barbarian 下呢係幾多啊？1300啊！咁啊，我不如升級血量好過啦，去先。唔得，唔得。Endurance。我應該要升晒，咁多呢嘅 endurance 比較重要，同埋血啦，係啦，同埋血啦，600條升唔到添，都竟然只係12呢咋 ？Futile police raid in Whitechapel。 冇事啊 ，healthy 喎。差唔多開晒添啊啲人，但係 serious Creighton Derby Mason Swingburg The Dog Pembroke Hospital點解只係 Pembroke Hospital 都淨係 stable 唔係嘛？冇可能喎。Clay Clocks 就死咗啦，冇所謂啦。Whitechapel Serious West End 未去添啊，仲要。Southampton 佢邊吸血鬼喎？而家我要去殺佢喎。等先 ，investigation updated 唔係嘛 ？Pembroke Hospital 黐線，吓？我仲要去揾佢啊！
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the...
Everybody's afraid.
As a nurse at this hospital?
Yeah. Until it's my turn to have blood spread all over the...
Recovering， OK， 我要盡力改善翻間醫院周圍嘅環境先，大佬。喂先，嗰個乜鬼嘢喺邊㗎？屌，搞錯啊！有冇 zoom 㗎喂 ？Lady Ashbury。哦，嗰個係 Milton 啦 ，OK， 出去先。
Oh, Jonathan, I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman, butchered by some savage scowl.
Can we share this meal？ 黐線，死咗啦，吸唔到噶。係啊，要生人嗰啲先吸到噶。
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent, for there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain. and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
竟然係咁。
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Have you embraced this woman, like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life, unless they ask.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
Thank you, my lady. I hope to see you again soon.
Immortal 諗 Heaven 做乜嘢 ？Immortal 就唔會諗佢哋之後會點嘅咩？唔得嘅咩？哇頂！係兩個唔同地方嚟㗎。哇！我直行轉右去翻墓地嗰度先，做完個支箭再翻嚟。屌，點會俾條嘢咁樣棘住啊？咪戇鳩㗎！先係啊，唔係喎，咁行唔行到㗎？行唔到喎。咁行㗎？點解冇小地圖㗎？呢隻 game？點解隻 game 冇小地圖㗎？我冇殺晒佢哋呢？我唔殺晒佢哋，我唔夠材料啊！哇！搞錯！妖！ 我試下第二個，都試下第二招技有冇用先。唔好用血霧，試下用。咦？咦？咪先？但係我學咗血。係喎，我冇學血插嘅喎，我就係學咗血霧嘅啫喎。喂！搞錯啊！搞錯。搞錯，撳嗰個掣唔係睇啱啱執到嗰本嘢嘅，隻 game bug 咗啊！你個嘢壞咗啊！拜完好走啦。
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Okay.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
This part of town is very fragile. I hope the trust so many people put in her will not be betrayed.
Goodbye, Xiao Shun. Maybe we'll talk later.
係咪先？佢 healthy 喎，而家想幫佢。咪先
Hello again, Xiao Shun.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days. But for me, it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
Why are you blaming
the Spanish
yourself?
flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
You should not be by yourself. Grief can be a terrible trial, and it's even worse when you're alone.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
You should go home now.
No, not yet. I miss my dear Matthew so much.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm
都冇藥醫，黐
one of
線
the
嘅。
best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you. Since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Matthew.
咁得啦啩，終於都搞掂。佢真係其實行幾百米係行好耐嘅喎，可以。咦？有啲咩執呢？呢度？哇！哇！咁多嘢執嘅，點解？隱藏地城嚟㗎。無地多老鼠正常嘅，無地多老鼠正常嘅嚇。嚇！我點解要 get back 啊？你 get back 係嘛？Whitechapel 就直通醫院啦。咁你醫院就跟住行返過去。哦，咁好快啫，好快啫，啊！起碼佢都有限度咁飛先啦。終於都可以揾到呢個城入邊周圍飛嚟飛去嘅方法。呢度就係上次上唔到嚟嗰度。哦，原來係咁。咁行到盡㗎咯喎。哦，原來你上唔到嚟就係咁樣飛過嚟嘅。 哇！佢飛個距離時遠時近喎，有陣時好遠都得，有陣時好近都唔得。係睇佢俾唔俾你飛嘅啫喎。係啦，我哋行到返醫院啦。行到返醫院呢，就可以係啊，再行返過去東邊碼頭嗰邊。有排行啊！呢度穿唔穿到過去㗎？睇地圖就穿到。啊！又嚟。
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
哇！咁都搏得中，咁都你搏中嘅咩？喂，頂！褪後啲先，褪後啲先。我把吸血劍啊，真係毫無懼怕，大佬！我係咁吸你血，跟住係咁補翻自己血咯，係咪？你吹咩咁樣？睇先啊！我一定要向左轉，屌冇計啊！咁向左轉咯，唉，咪點啫？嗯哼，前面又有一個。Your city needs you， 唔係喎，仲有冇第二地方可以行㗎？哦，下邊只係得一個。後面只係得一隻吸血鬼咋，係真唔係啊？得一隻。嗱，都話唔係㗎啦。加體力之後果然係無敵嘅。Large life.
This is an impressive knife. There's a name engraved on the metal. Clay. What kind of man puts his name on a knife?
我哋之前殺嗰個 Clay Clocks 咯 ，OK， 係嘛？一把大刀係咪有得換嘅咧？一把大刀，嚇、有冇物品嚟嘅咋？淨係 哼。嗰個探測範圍就太細啊，根本就見唔到前面有啲咩敵人嘅，黐線嘅。Limehouse stock。竟然唔係一個 save point， 有冇搞錯？銀行嚟喎，但係瘋狂咁執到幾蚊啦！瘋狂咁執到幾蚊咁樣。
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for charity, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then?
Oh.
Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money.
哦，你係賣升級零件嘅 Spring Aluminium shot, Aluminium powder, grease and screw. Common handle part. Tiny common handle part.嗰啲唔可以 recycle 做 component 嘅嘢，咁啊，梗係拆咗佢算啦。不如呢啲可以嘅，梗係唔拆啦，係咪？哦，原來啲錢主要係咁樣嚟嘅。係啦，玩咗咁耐先知，原來啲錢主要係咁樣嚟嘅，係嘛？你睇先，我仲未問你個 Southampton 喺邊度喂
？Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
但係我殺咗 Clay Clocks 㗎咯喎。Booth Digby， 哦，佢同 Clay Clocks 離咗婚，同個 Booth Digby 一齊。
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife, and his name means something round here.
Are you aware of what happened to him?
Yes. I'm sure he fought till the end and looked death in the eyes. The boys will mourn him. Except one of them, maybe.
What can you tell me?
You can't trust anyone.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find...
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless.
Goodbye, Miss.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You'd best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story.
又輸
A monster with daggers for teeth and
Good evening,
icicles.
Tom.
Good evening, sir.
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my...
Thank you for your hospitality.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pem...
The important thing is I find him quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
咁我就試下去嗰度咯。唔使講，一定係一個關卡嚟噶啦。跟住我又要去打佢啦，做 boss 啦，係咪？預咗噶啦。
Seems like the guard have pre-loaded Sean Hampton.
Ui. Wow. Wow. Ui. Wow, 搞錯啊！喂！哇！用噴火槍咁矛嘅一啲人，用噴火槍咁矛嘅一啲人，而家。喂！喂
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
哇！終於打贏啦！用噴火槍咁矛嘅，真係係咁燒嘅喎，黐線喎！係咯，仲要唔 friendly fire 添。我除咗用嗰個血霧係咁炸佢之後，我都唔知可以點攻擊啦。我應該換他媽的手槍去射佢嘅。你先呢度係點樣行過去啊？ 我頂！ Western Dock， 我呢度係block 住咗啊！呢度入去嘅話，又係一個建築物嚟嘅喎，我點樣兜過去呢？係啦，我又要過呢度閘。
I cannot enter。
好明顯就係過唔到啦，係咪？吓，真係有狼人㗎！頂！唔記得撳閃，唔記得撳閃添。哇！點？哎呀！ 好彩都殺得掂，大佬嚇死啊！啱先上面呢度應該有嘢執㗎，唔係上嚟做乜鬼嘢？我唔係上嚟避嗰隻狼人係嘛？我真係上嚟避嗰隻狼人應該係哈。 避完佢之後落返去，跟住就走啦，應該係。唔使啊，12呢、22呢都打得贏，係咪？你只要升把武器，升多2級咁就得噶啦。又嚟返我哋一開始頂返嗰度，就純粹係啲人高呢咗啫。 哎呀！哎呀！揾個地方飛上去先，因為有個地方係冇錯，揾個地方飛上去先。嘗試做埋呢個，打埋呢個 boss。哎呀，有一個休息嘅地方，太好啦！我升級啲武器先，拆咗佢啦。先啊，升級 Common handle parts, good hacksaw。Good handle parts， 跟住又要揾呢啲更加勁嘅武器，更加勁嘅咩啦 ？Common revolver， 係先。Increase rate of fire， 唔需要啊，加 stun point 好啩。跟住就要 good handle parts 啊，82 damage OK 嘅，睇先。offhand 已經用緊佢啦。咦喂！
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. I have
冇噶啦，你打 boss 之前，你一定要咩噶啦，係咪
？It's locked, all right.
屌！咁點過去啊？呢度閘閂晒嘅喎。佢係咪上邊有得？佢係咪樓上有得過去啊？冇理由啊！點樣飛？你點樣飛過去啊？你係我唯有係咁先得嘅啫喎！你唔係咁樣，你點樣兜？你兜邊度呢？哎呀頂！我應該行錯路啦，我應該行錯路啦。吓？咩叫未逼咗吸埋去？咪吸咗咯，上次吸咗噶啦喎。咪先？呢度閘都 block 住，咁你咪要由呢度入，但係你由呢度入嗰度出唔返去嘅喎。妖，出得返去冇用㗎，你點樣兜過去另一邊啊？可以過去咁樣兜過去後邊嘅。屌！頭先係完全行錯路啦，咁即係。 啊，原來就係呢度兜過去，我頂你個肺啊！ 哇！哦！ 哇！屌，有一兩個10幾咧衝埋嚟，好難搞噶嘛！真係啊！嗰度吸血鬼佢哋又唔打噶喎，係都要打我嘅。Light shelters vicinity。OK， 到啦！仲有冇嘢執？哇！點解會有個人喺呢度㗎
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No. But I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
佢點解可以突然間 accuse 人㗎
I'm looking for...
What is it you want? Does he have...
Well,
算啦，同你講晒氣，突然間可以 accuse 人哋嘅。Find Sean in the area。點 find 啊，大佬
I'm Dr.
A fancy doctor lurking at night.
And what about you? Working out...
You want to know my secret?
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Goodbye, Miss...
Come now, Lottie. There is still much work to do.
喺邊度咧？究竟？突然之間去間屋叫你 find 點 find 啊！突然間 office 呢度。唔係喎，呢度係。Find Sean in the area。點翻啊，老細？咁唔喺樓上，即係喺樓下啦。落樓下 ，burn letter。 啊，睇嚟有任務接啊！呢條友唔怪之咁都要喺度做嘢啦。
Lottie, tell me about the Wet Boot Boys. I know they've threatened you.
Edwina Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies. They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
I understand your fight, but the gangs are no joke. Are you sure you're safe?
I can defend myself. My only concern is about Giselle. I'm not sure my sister is able to fight anymore.
咁啊，個任務呢？
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
咁個任務呢？你唔係俾咗任務我去打 gangster 嘅咩？
You again.
You speak of strikes and class enemies.
You bet I am.
Isn't the whole point of trade...
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions...
What really happened?
啊，終於都有任務啦！
You lost your...
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages.
Well, I'll leave...
OK， 我仲係未揾到佢喎，喺邊鬼度啊？究竟喺後邊啩？ 問多次佢先。
I'm looking for Sean.
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see...
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Goodbye, Miss
This Seymour worries me. Perhaps Sean knows something about him.
Old newspaper.
It's locked.
咦？搞錯啊！
I cannot enter.
係得呢度咁多地方嘅啫喎，行出去唔係嘅咯喎。究竟喺邊啊？ 呢度應該係 office 嚟㗎啦。Find Sean in the area。點 find 啊，老細？你樓下都冇嘢㗎喎。 我都行呢度出去噶咯喎。 呢個開唔到門。
All right.
佢都唔會係喺呢度啊，入邊冇嘢㗎。屌，行咗成晚行到嚟，而家先至同我講揾唔到。搞錯啊！人喺邊啊？啊屌 ！Google 啊！我屌啊！我玩埋收工噶啦嘛〜唉，吓？吓 ？What the？ 做乜鬼嘢啊？點解？即係冇人知喺邊咩？哇屌！屌，原來冇人知佢喺邊啊！喂，原來真係大家都揾唔到嘅喎，黐線嘅喎，做乜鬼嘢啊？ 哇頂！我俾多一次機會大家，有冇人知佢係喺邊度？嚇？認真？認真有冇人估到？我笑咗啊！好嬲啊！點解行暈晒，完全見唔到？呢啲仆街唔整小地圖嗰啲 game 嗰度，點差知啫？有間房嘅，原來呢度。
Why the long face, Doctor?
Is it all that worries you, Sean? My long face? Really?
This is a blessing for me, to become a Skal. Immortality gives me more time and energy, if truth be known, to run a shelter. What more could I want?
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of
咩嚟㗎
blood that has been shed, it's
BFS 同 DFS 咩嚟㗎？
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost. Separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
Give a dog a bad name. OK， 係唔使打嘅原來 OK。咁我哋今晚真係完啦吓。黐線嘅點揾啊？你冇小地圖點揾啊？個個都揾唔到啊！唔係我真係嗰個原來。係，我聽日再同大家見面啦，拜拜。